Just say, I'm sure I failed. You don't need was. I failed, not I am failed or was failed. You said, blah, 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 have a lot of personal schedule. There's not a mistake, but usually we just don't say, I have a personal schedule. It's my schedule. You don't have a lot of personal schedules. You would say, I have a full schedule, or I have a lot of things on my schedule, or I have a lot of personal things to attend to, or something like that. Usually your schedule is kept as a singular. You said packed all the dishes and drive to Hanwha Park. That's not a mistake. Again, usually we just don't specify the dishes. We just say the food in general. I packed up all the food, everything. And you said his wife very loved. Very loved. Really loved. I really love this, not I very love this. And Sojong, you said you were talking about indoor sports like yoga and exercising. Usually we don't consider those sports. That's more just exercise or fitness or something like that. Sports are more of a competitive type thing with a winner and a loser. You said I failed because of time over. Maybe say I failed because I went over the time limit. I went over the time limit, or I didn't have enough time. You said time limit. You said souvenir present, but that. Did you say souvenir? Did I hear you right? I think you said souvenir present, but that doesn't really fit with Mother's Day or Father's Day. A souvenir is really just when you're traveling and you want something to remember that place. And you said the portion is quite big enough. Just choose. The portion is quite big, or the portion is big enough, not quite big enough. Using both the word quite and enough doesn't really fit well. You said, I'm planning to exercise again. But you were talking about the piano, right? So play instead of exercise. You said, it's very shame that you lose $300,000 a month. Maybe say it's a shame, or it's such a shame, instead of it's very shame. It's very shame doesn't work. You could say something is very shameful, but that is different. That is used when something is like a horrible, embarrassing thing. When it's just like, oh, that's too bad, that's a shame, that's such a shame. Those work. And then you said it was scared, but you want to make sure you say scary instead of scared. And last one for you, the small one, you say the outer. That's a Konglish thing, definitely. Coat, jacket.
Okay.
Sometimes we say outer wear, but that can be anything. Jacket, gloves. Outer wear is what you wear when it's cold on the outside. The outer is not a term that we really use. And Yunju, you said my after working time. I would just say free time. Or you could say my time after work if you really want to specify that it's not in the morning and not on the weekend. It's just after work. My time after work. You said I and my brother, both of them, but you would say my brother and I, both of us. And you said hided, but the past tense of hided is hid, just H-I-D. And you were giving the story, and you said, and then blah blah blah, and tomorrow morning he found, maybe this, we were talking about the microwave, tomorrow morning, but you would say the next morning, not tomorrow morning. If you say tomorrow morning, you're talking about tomorrow. If you're talking about any time, or in the, the next morning, or in the past, the next morning. Any questions?